Hey guys, I hope you guys don't mind all this mess that's behind me. We're getting ready to go out of town. So this is like, over here, this is like the remnants of kind of our packing. Also too, I've been really sick. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but you can probably hear it like in my nose and in my chest, so if I sound really nasally, that's why I'm still kind of getting over it, and it's just been awful. But I really wanted to get this video out for you guys. Today I have a review of the Real Technique brushes, and I posted a haul on my blog about maybe a month ago, you know, sharing you guys that I had gotten these and what my initial thoughts on them were and everything. I don't remember the original prices of what I paid for these, but it is on my blog, and I will link that post down below for you guys, because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I probably should have looked it up before I started this video, but I'm kind of scatterbrained right now with everything, packing and the sickness, and so, but I'm going to share with you what I got, and I'm going to share with you guys my thoughts. And the first set that I got, and I actually picked these up for my birthday, and I got the buffing brush, the contour brush, the pointed foundation brush, and the detailer brush. And I believe, what else? I got this one, what is this? The liner brush and the setting brush. I don't remember what came in a set. I want to say it was these four and maybe this one, but maybe it was these. And the set actually came in the little case like this. It has the little like slots for you to actually hold your brushes, and the neat thing about this is it's really great for travel. I can actually put all my brushes in here, you know, when I travel, and if you know, wanted to display it on your vanity, this little thing right here, how does this work? There we go. It just folds down like that, and you can display your brushes sitting up like that, or like I said, you have a nice little handy brush case. So I have used this for travel. We actually went on like a 10-hour car ride when I took these with me, and they were fantastic. It was fantastic. I didn't have any problems. When I took the brushes out, none of them were like oddly shaped. They were all in the same, you know, really nice shape. So I really do like this. God, I want to say they have like the Essentials kit and is it the Essentials? This is terrible. I really should have looked this up. I don't remember. But there's two sets. One of them is for the eyes and the other one is for the face. And again, all that information's in my blog. This is terrible. And I did purchase two separately. I know that these two came separate because the bottoms on these are different than these. As you can see, this bottom is more rounded, and this one just kind of goes straight down as to where this flares out towards the bottom. I hope you guys can see that. But this actually sits up on its own on a flat surface. Let me see what I have. There you go. It will actually sit up on its own, and I believe all the ones that you buy separately will do that. There you go. Because like I said, I bought these two separately and they do that. And I think the purpose of that is because the ones in the set, you get like the little, you know, the holder dealio with it. And these you don't. So these are meant to actually sit up. And this is the powder brush, and this is the Expert face brush. I also have here the setting brush and the fine liner brush. And if you guys don't know, Real Techniques was created by Samantha Chapman. She is one of the amazing Pixie Woo sisters here on YouTube. And their blog, www.pixiewoo.com. Celebrity makeup artist. This is her line of brushes. I want to start out with really one of the main reasons why I decided to pick these brushes up, and it was for the buffing brush, which is just like a flat kabuki brush. I was kind of going back and forth between this and the Sigma F80, F82, whatever that little synthetic brush set is, but I decided to go with this, only because it was significantly cheaper, and you could get like a whole set for what you would pay for like 2 of those Sigma brushes. And before, this is what I used to apply my liquid foundation, and before I was using the MAC 187 brush. Let me tell you, this brush, really all of these brushes that I'm going to show you today, have replaced every single brush that I have ever used. Like for instance, this is what I use for liquid foundation. It has totally replaced this one. This one right here is what I use for contour. It has totally replaced this brush. This is my powder brush, which has totally replaced my trusty Eco Tools brush. I mean, like I said, every single one of these brushes I have used every day since I've got them, and I have not used anything else. These brushes are amazing. They are so incredibly soft. They're so easy to wash. I mean, like, they're just so soft. I just can't, like, I mean, they just feel like heaven on the skin. I'm actually going to show you guys. This is my Revlon Color Stay Whipped foundation, and this is the foundation that I actually use every day. I'm going to apply it on the back of this hand with this brush, and then I'm going to apply it on the back of this hand with my 187, and I'm going to show you guys the difference. So, I'm just picking a little bit of that up on that brush, and this is the Real Techniques brush, and I am just going to stipple it and then buff it into the skin. I hope you guys can see. I mean, it's a nice even, it's totally, you can't even tell. Now, here's my MAC 187. Again, I am just going to pick that up on the brush. There it is. And I'm just going to stipple this onto the back of my hand. There it is. And swirl it. So, this is my 187, and this is my Real Techniques buffing brush. Because my camera sucks, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell. I'll take pictures and I'll put them in a blog post. But where the MAC brush has, it's like really uneven, and I have all of the stipple marks on my hand. And I even have a couple brush hairs as well on my hand too, as to where the Real Technique, to where the hand that I use my Real Techniques brush with, I don't have that. It's flawless. I wish my camera was better and you could see, but this one has like all the little like hash marks of the stippling brush, and this one doesn't. Another thing too is this is like $47. This is like a $47 brush. It sheds like nobody's business. I think you know, if you were interested in a good foundation brush and you were thinking of this one, I wouldn't recommend it. I would actually totally skip it and definitely go with this one. I actually love this one so much better. I'm actually trying to get rid of this in a blog sale because I just have no need for it anymore. This is the powder brush, which is so soft. I mean, look at like it's so dense, but it's so like, it's still very flexible. I mean, you can put it on your skin and look at how the brush just like bends, and I just love how you can just apply the powder. You could even use this for contour if you'd like. I just use it for powder. You can, you know, press the powder on the skin. You could buff it on the skin. This is just such a nice brush. I love this brush. This is my Expert face brush. It is really like densely packed. This is really, really good if you are using like a cream contour or a cream blush. It just works really amazing for buffing that out. And because it's so dense, I mean, it just buffs that cream product like right into your skin. It just, I mean, I'm pushing down and you can, you know, you can see that it's not really, it's just amazing. This is really great for a cream highlighter as well. Another one that I like is the setting brush. You could use this for blush too, or contour. I prefer to use this for setting my under eye because it just fits in there so perfectly. I mean, look at that. Actually, I'll show you guys what I use. I use the, this is the Physicians Formula Mineral Correcting Powder. I just pick some of that up on that brush, tap it off, and I just go right underneath, and it just perfectly fits, and it's so soft. It doesn't like bother my concealer. It doesn't move it out of the way or anything. It's just perfect. Just fits under there so nice. The next one that I have is the pointed foundation brush. Now, I would not recommend using this for foundation only because it's so small and it would take you forever. But this would definitely, I definitely think that this would work for like a cream highlighter, or I even use it for my under eye concealer, and I can just pat it under there and it fits perfectly in the inner corner, you know, of my eye right there, and just blend it out. And this is really nice. Again, these are all synthetic. I think they're synthetic Taklon bristles. The brushes have not shed. I have washed them. I have deep cleaned them. I spot clean them every day. They're just fantastic. I can't even say enough about these brushes. This is the contour brush. I have actually been using this for blush. It just gives a really precise blush application. Also, I use it for contour because it just fits so perfectly right there. I mean, you know, bam. And then you can take even just the tip, although it's not tapered, and just run it right down the side of your nose. And just get a really nice contour on your nose. Perfect. Again, so soft. The bristles are dense, but yet still very, you know, like it's still very flexible, so it feels very nice on your skin. And then this little teeny thing, which as you can see is about the size of my pinky, this is the detailer brush. This is perfect for concealing any little spots that you may have. Also too, another thing that I've been using this for, and I'll actually show you guys what it is. Here it is. This is a metallic cream eyeshadow, and it's by Hard Candy. It's called Crystal Palace. But it's really, really shimmery. I'll show you guys. There it is right there. It's really, really shimmery. Really gorgeous color. I love it. And I just take a little teeny bit on that brush, and I just dab it right into the inner corner of my eyes, and it's perfect. I don't have to, you know, I don't have to mess with this big wand trying to get it in my eyes, or, you know, I mean, this right here just works so well for that. And I could even take this and just place that right underneath of my brow, just very lightly, as a subtle highlight. So I really do like this brush as well. And then the last one that I have, which I was really excited about too, this is the fine liner brush. And my camera doesn't focus, so I hope you guys can see that. This is for, you know, your top lash line with your cream liners, which I use the Maybelline Eye Studio. This brush is the best liner brush I have ever used. I have the MAC 266, the MAC 263. I have the bent angled liner brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm actually going to show you guys close up. This is the Sonia Kashuk one, and I don't know if you can tell, but like the bristles on that are like really frayed out, and it was really hard for me to get like a really decent fine line with this. So I wanted to find something that was really precise. God, I wish my camera focused, but, and that's when I decided that I wanted to try this one. It is tapered, so it kind of comes to a slight point at the end. It is just so, I think the Taklon bristles is what helps it keep its shape when it's using when you're using like cream products, because this has really held up. I mean, I've washed this, I spray brush cleaner on it, and I, you know, go like this, and it still has kept its shape, and it gives me like amazing detail on for my eyeliner. I mean, I just love this brush. I can't even say it enough. And if I was to recommend just two of these brushes, because I have two ultimate favorites, it would definitely be this one and the buffing brush. This has totally changed the way that my foundation applies. I love this brush. I mean, it's totally changed the game of foundation for me, as well as this for eyeliner. I will never ever use anything else. I don't even need to search anymore for I pretty much feel like no matter what quality the foundation is, I will get a perfect finish with this brush, and the same with this eyeliner. I can get a perfect line. If you're somebody who struggles with, you know, cream liners, liquid liners, give this brush a try, because you will not be disappointed. They are amazing. And I mean, all these brushes that I've mentioned from her line, I don't want to use anything else. I have used these every single day since I've gotten them. I mean, they are just fantastic. If you can't get them in your area and you're interested in trying them, definitely give them a try. I mean, I don't think that you'll be disappointed. I really don't. Like I said, I mean, these have totally replaced every other brush that I have. I have $60 brushes that I don't even touch anymore, because I have found these, and they have just been amazing. And I'm actually going to be getting these for my kit. And, you know, I've been talking to my clients about these. I'm like, you know, this is what you need to do. Because they say, oh, your skin looks so great. Your makeup, your foundation. I'm like, look, you can do so much with good brushes and shitty makeup than you can do with shitty brushes and good makeup. These brushes right here will totally change the makeup game for you. Definitely worth the investment. They're very affordable. Check them out. If you can't find them in your area, look online. I purchased mine from Ulta.com, Amazon.com. You could try eBay. I know they're being carried in Boots. I'll link the Real Techniques Facebook page down below. They have all that information on there, as well as the blog post for the haul that I did. It will have all the prices that I've paid for them on there. And I'll have Ulta.com linked down below, because I know for sure that you can get these brushes from there. But I just wanted to do a quick review. I hope I didn't ramble too much for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and putting up with my raspy voice and my rambling. I really do appreciate it. And I will have all the info linked down below for you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you then. Bye.